Yo, what's up? So we are live. Nice to see you. Still haven't bought a new um, webcam, but I'm back at the grind. Okay, I'll try to get this sound a little bit lower. Um, so yeah, I have a what the fuck is this? I never get these, like what am I supposed to do? Why did I bet it in the first place? And why I'm gonna call it in the second place? I always hope they have like a fucking five or something, but feels like a king, right? Would be nice bluff, but probably not gonna risk it to this guy. Here we have like a small rep. Not gonna raise it against a short stack, just gonna play it face up, trying to hit. Oh, so I don't know if I ever made a video from Omaha. Probably it's the first time, so yeah, there you have it, guys. Also playing Omaha. I'm playing on Turkish side, uh, and to be honest, it's pretty good action. Not sure if this is a fault, uh, but I'm going to fold it. Don't like my odds, implied odds to hit my hand and then win like just gonna call here really not sexy kings. So yeah, don't like. Here we have an 8, we are beat. No, so this guy is pretty shitty, right? Gonna label him as a well. Let's get this party started. Uh, let's see if there's any other tables I can join. You probably are interested. This would be nice hand to bluff. I don't know, to be honest. Feels a bit weird. Let's see if we have more hold'em 1-2 running. Okay, give me one sec. So no, I'm on a waiting list to other games, so um, hopefully I get the new table running soon. Meanwhile, here we have 10-9 suited. I'll wait for the big blind and everybody fold. So yeah, started playing here lately. Uh, feels feels like games are good. Playing just 1-2 for now, and when I will be winning, I'll move up the stakes, obviously. Here against a short stack, I'm gonna jam. Nothing much else to do. Oh, they had a draw, but the worst one. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We have another table. I'll open it now. Dun, 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 dun. I notice people like to run it. Oh, he hit. That's not cool. That's really not cool. I noticed people like to run it once on this side. Um, definitely, I'll have bunch of shitty plays from Omaha. Um, I the funny thing is I played like really big Omaha games, and I'm still playing really big Omaha games, but mostly private. Uh, and definitely I'm not good Omaha player, but I think I'm better than the other people, so why not to play them, right? Wonder what I'm gonna do here. Really weird spot. I think half pot makes sense. Check is not a good card, but it doesn't need to be a bad card either. When he jams, I kind of have to call. Uh, yeah, look at this. 8-9. So here I think I'll try to bluff it with a 4. A7, I think I can pot. It's gonna be hard to comment on every hand, but here down we have a kings. He folded. This hand feels weird to fold a bit, but I guess a good decision. Everything's running smoothly. We're live for 5 minutes. Hopefully you have at least enough action. To be honest, what I'm trying to do here is to not play funky. Um, I try to do my best to just, you know, grind it out and win. This uh, against not the short stack, I would probably call this hand. Okay, here we are folding. I was thinking about 3-betting ace check 10-4 single suited. Decided to fold, and that's good because it's aces versus kings. Really ugly aces versus really ugly kings. I think my hand would win. And let's see if I was right or wrong. I was wrong. Dun, 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 dun. Aces win. With me calling and him being on the button, kings from a short stack perspective probably is not that bad, I guess, but don't quote me on that. So I think with this table I'm done. Adding more tables. Ooh, top left, pretty nice hand. Ace 10, Jack King, double suited. Also the suits are really good. King Jack and Ace 10. And we are against two short stacks. I think I just want to get it in, to be honest, here. Top left. We got the one all in, and if he calls or two whatever, I'll go with it. I'll go with it. And he has a 9. I'll ask. I always ask to run it twice, to be honest. I don't care, but people here are not so. Yeah, again. Don't want to run it twice. And I hit on the turn, but he has a lot of outs. And he hit on the river. It is what it is. So we are playing against our friend Piranha here. So many short stacks, if you think about it. Um, Hopefully you are guys also interested a bit in PLO. Looking at this, I play how many tables of PLO? 1, 2, 3, 4 tables of PLO, am I right? But as you can see, the most action is in PLO tables. Here guy called me. I have a queen check. And I'm betting small. Interesting that he called. Here, this hand would be nice to bluff. Okay, I'm gonna bluff in a bomb pot. Let's see if that makes sense here. Betting pot, top, bottom left. Pretty good to bluff. Flush coming there would be nicer, but I don't know if I'm representing anything. Just trying to muscle it out here. 9, I will be value betting. And he has a queen, so and he min raised me. Cool. Also, I don't think you can see your hands, to be honest. So, oh no, no fucking way! What did I just did? Ay 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 ay. What did I just did? What did you do? Why did I do this? Fail. We should post this to the fail army. Okay, I'll try to get every table. to be shown, and then I'll. Oh my god. Wait, give me a few minutes. Give me a few seconds, guys. Right. This is the worst when this happens too. Uh, I guess I should buy a bigger screen. Don't play much online anymore these days, but when I find something like this, I'll play. I have ace queen. I don't even know what I had deuce. I folded the deuce. Ay ay ay, not good for me. Here, gonna check it. Let's see. Can you see all the tables? Yep, you can see them. This one, alrighty. Okay, you're gonna bet and then bet. Okay, so here we have second nuts. But being so many people in and multi-way, I'm gonna just check it and then call any bet probably. And we have the peasant. I don't know if we would get paid. Bumpers are really tricky. Probably could have bet this, but wouldn't be nice to face a check, to face a raise, to be honest. So, and but it would be just a guessing game. So was ready to just check call second nuts there, multi-way, one put. So yeah, definitely guys gonna see a bunch of mistakes. I have to screenshot PLO5 card and donations. Okay. Checks, we get a call. We're gonna bet like over half pot. Basically half pot, never mind. A, this is a really nice card. Now we just have to hope he has a 10. Gonna bet like 18.5. And he had nothing. Or he made a good fold with a 10. Here we have kind of good draw. Okay, gonna bet pot. Top right against a short stack, just noticing now. So many short stacks, right? I kind of forgot they exist. Ace check here from a small blind against 4x open. I'm just gonna call. Here with checks, I'll try to get it in. Ace check, good flop, and he folded. Dun, 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 dun. He checked and really bad turn came in. But I'm gonna call the turn. And really bad river came in also. Bad run out here. Not sure what to do on the river. I guess I'll flick in a call to see what's up. Ace queen. Ace 5, I guess we can like 4-bet sometimes, but not even gonna roll for it this time. Don't feel it from this player. Don't have many informations. I'm not just gonna blindly 4-bet, 3-bet, whatever shit hands just because GTO say so. Uh, if my opponents would be balanced, or if he would be some kind of crazy and I would have some notes on him or some reads. Alright, I don't have a problem with that, but if I think he's raising just good cards, I'm not gonna 4-bet bluff. But ace-3 suited, kinda good raise. He was isolanting a limper, and now we folded. So totally two different situations. Again, here with ace jack when I called ace queen from a small blind, I knew as a kind of good hand. He was not isolating anyone. He was just opening from small blind. So I decided to take more conservative route and just called him with ace jack. In the end, we lost the pot, but you know, I had a kind of good read on him pre-flop. But ace five, not really sure what to do. But I'm gonna call and probably call off his bets if he decides to bet. And he bets pot, which is not a really good sign. But this 5 is pretty good if you ask me, and I'm gonna bet myself. He has ace king. He wants to run it twice. I was bitching about not running it 2 times from my opponent, so I'm gonna give him a chance to catch up on one of the boards. First I hit. Here, ace 8, I might just call it off on the river. Ah, not against pot size bet. Doesn't feel right. What did come in? Pretty weird spot, if you ask me. I bet 2 big blinds. I don't think he has ever fucking queen, but he might have a jack. Would be weird if he had a queen, to be honest. If he value bets jack like this, pretty nice from him. I kind of want to call it off. Okay, good read by me. I don't think he would pot with a fucking jack. Okay, here we flopped a set, but we are beat by queen jack and aces, obviously, so we have to play cautiously. Turn is a bittersweet card, as you can see. Here we have top 2. I'm gonna pot. Here I'll try to steal now. Playing against short stack. Uh, okay, so here he bets a pot. I'm definitely gonna stick around. River not that good. Rage is bitching about me for some reason. I'm gonna bet here. Feels like I have obviously had it. But I had a lot of outs and could kill him in the with a flush. Calm down. Simmer down. You remember Kaltor streams? And he tilt called me with just a gutter. Really bad turn here, right? He should have bet the flop, this guy, to be honest. Would be a nice bet from him. Then he could pot the turn, still I would call him, most likely he would win more money. I think I'm gonna fold ace 9. To be honest, what I'm trying to do is to be a bit tighter. Pre-flop, I was too wide, and also a bit tighter on the river. There are like that's like 2 areas we are trying to get better after noticing some leaks, playing a little bit here. Didn't play much yet. I'm up a bit, nothing crazy. Uh, I'll try to put as much volume here as possible. Obviously, here we're gonna 3-bet queens, try to get it in against a short stack. There's a flop king. I'll just check. Again, not a GTO play. I'll try him to Bets a pot. Fault. Again, not a GTO bet on the turn. I'll try sometimes do some funky shit for whatever reason. Um, what I think would be like a best decision and to stack off like my opponents. Could have checked the turn also, to be honest. This feels like nice check raise, but gonna just call. People are really sticky here, so um, no need to go for crazy check raises. If I sense weakness on the turn, I might. And here, I don't think he has much. If he has a flush draw, if he has a flush, he's gonna raise himself. And he folded straight away. I might have been good with that ace high in the end. Here, call from the small blind. I opened, this guy raised, bet. I'm gonna fold. I'll definitely can get one more table running. Eight BBs, I don't know. So here I was the aggressor with queen 10, right? If I remember correctly. Bottom left. Um, feels like I can bet it, but rolled low. You should have some checks in your range. Really not a good turn if you ask me. This guy bet 7 BBs. I don't love it already. But I'm gonna stick around and see what's up. Could have just a random diamond. And then I'll decide on the river. Pretty good river for us if we thought that we are ahead. And he checked, and I don't see any value in betting. And I made a really bad read. So, whatever. Here, I can check. Mm. Drink some water. Okay, I need to focus, can't explain. Too many hands to explain, sorry guys. Da, 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 da. I missed the music, right? Last time I made a video, like, how long ago was it? Month ago, maybe? They blocked me from several countries because of the music I was playing in the background. So I'm definitely not playing music in this video. Maybe I can get something like okay, here we have really ugly aces, but we have to pot them pre-flop. And hopefully this guy will not try and stick around. But I have a feeling he will call, and off we go to the races. Yep. Not a bad flop, theoretically. Uh, wow, he snaps. Put me all in, and he hit a set. I don't know if I could do anything else there. Wow, and we had a we hit a set on the turn. What out he has? Oh, he has 1-7. Wow, this was sick. Really sick hand. Oh, we are running it twice. Okay. No fucking way. I hit ace second. lucky. Lucky fish, lucky fish. Okay, okay, that was funny. I don't know. He probably both of us played it good. I believe so. I don't mind my play. I could have bet like half pot to be honest. Uh, Thinking about it. Um, and then blast off on like hard turns slash rivers. But um, he would definitely put me all in on the turn anyway, so I would be more inclined to fold to be honest. But I could have checked that flop to be honest also. I don't know, some PLO experts out there, you can teach me. Here I have to bluff with ace of clubs, I guess. Here. Yeah, here, don't love it. Down, all the way down. I guess I'm gonna have to call. Yeah, and then you already hate your life with this hand and with this flop. You definitely don't love it, for obvious reasons. And now it just feels like you're priced in, but kinda have to call. And for some reason we are ahead. He has a really beautiful hand, but didn't connect um, with the flop. He has just two tens right now. And still two tens. I don't know if we are running it two times. Here I have three pair. Gonna put it in position. And first one we win. I don't know if we are running it two times. Yeah, we are running it two times. So let's see. We have one more table open. It's gonna be hold'em table, so you guys are gonna be happy with that. And I'm gonna put it here. Queen Jack definitely could be a squeeze, but I'm gonna raise with queens. Okay. Okay, so we have 12 tables. It's gonna be a little bit harder to comment on them. He bets all in for 33 big blinds here with fucking queens in my hand. I hate this spot. I'm gonna call it off, and he has an ace. That's a really bad call from me. I wanted to fold, to be honest. Should have just listened to my gut, as always. I hated it, and I should have folded. So sick. So he checked on the turn, this guy. Mm, Gonna bet half pot. And he snaps me with aces. So losing some pots. Adding more tables, losing more hands. Not good. Here just one queen going for me. Ay, ay, ay. And he wins. Here pretty much playing heads up. I might just quit this table. King, Jack of Hearts. I might go for a check raise. This hand, I'm really gonna be inclined to the bluff. Here we turn the flush. And gonna pot it on the river. Nice hand to bluff, in my opinion. I don't think we're gonna get much calls. Maybe like re-raise all in. And everybody folded. I believe we didn't have the best hand. Here, pretty crazy hand. If he decides to pot, I will just call and river the nuts. And I'm gonna pot it. And we got one call. Would be nice to get like a crazy river bluff jam from him, but he was more thinking about the call. Obviously, we would love that, having a nuts. So we are now playing. I think what I'm gonna do for you guys, so you would. Oh my God, please. Okay, not so bad. I'm gonna do something like this. Um, and move my randomizer here, so it kind of see my decisions. No, 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 no. Here, king check against piranha. I feel like I want to raise it for some reason. We got a snap call. I don't think that's a pair. Are like pairs a snap call? This is gonna be pretty nice hand to bluff with two queens. And I'm just gonna do it. He snaps me off, and I have to bluff the river. Let's see if he has the balls to snap me off. What the fuck? I win with the queens? I was bluffing, bro. Funny session, right? That's definitely not BLO experienced player. Um, he could have bluffed me if we had the bigger stacks, but that was like really bad call. I mean, he had the good blockers, right? I had blockers also. Blockers against blockers, really nice hand in the PLO. Would be nice if we had aces. Obviously in one pot. So here we got a call on the turn. I feel like this hand is a check. He has so many two pair. Um, yeah, and he bets a pot. This weird hand. I think we are three-handed, right, in this hand. This is really weird. I decided to fold. We got 4-bet with tens. I have to call, but already don't love it. And on the flop, I'll just check fold. Here I'm gonna add on. Where else we are short stacks? Not many tables, only here. That's pretty good sign. Also here. So we are live for 34 minutes. I want to make it actually like a 1 hour video. Here facing a raise, I already hate the situation. I don't think we are ever good. Um, so I'm just gonna fold. I might just quit this table. Here, king jack suited, I'm gonna 3-bet. This was a palm pot, I believe so. We're gonna bet this flop with king jack suited up here. Two calls and a queen turn. Don't love it. Gonna check it. I don't think any of them has a queen, but I don't think any of them folds a full house. That's the problem. Okay, somebody has a queen. Good that I get out of there and didn't try to bluff the river. Not much action right now. Just kind of boring pots. Gonna fold this one. Okay, here we have an interesting hand. Ace check offsuit. Gonna 3-bet it. Gonna fold. Here we flopped bottom set. We can lead this flop. I don't know. I guess we can. He called us. We're gonna pot the turn as it changed nothing. If he repots us, that's not a good situation, but he folded. And we actually like it. You don't get much value there. Maybe from like a flush draw or something. Here, king queen off. Weird situation. If we are like last player to act, we can call, but this guy opening, we don't know his range. A7. This guy had aces. Thank God we are not in that situation. Ace 10 off. I'm just gonna call actually. Probably a fold. Would be pretty sick to call here with aces. Just kind of feel like we have the best hand with aces. Ace 10. So not going to bet it. But our opponent could have like under pair, better ace. So obviously not loving the spot. Here 10-4, I'm gonna bet pretty huge compared to size of a pot. Let's see. Fours, yeah. And check. beside the river. Mm, checked, we are good. In a limp pot. So this bomb pot, we have top two. As you can see, guys, there's a straight. Pocket eights, gonna 3-bet them. Or sorry, squeeze them. Aces, gonna 3-bet. Oh, no. Gonna, I'm in position, alright, so I'm gonna definitely bet half pot on this flop. Okay. Here gonna raise in position with 2 pair. We got an all in. Gonna call. Yes, better 2 pair. Here we're gonna pot. Tough for him to have. Here I should have. And he puts me all in. I have to call. He returns at 10. Pretty good for him. Wow, we got here lucky with 5-4. Gonna 3-bet sixes. Pretty ugly flop. Pretty sexy turn. How often does he have a 9? Let's find out. He bets 13. I'm gonna call, and I think I'll stack off on the river. Gonna go in. Oh my god, I did bet one big blind. No fucking way. No fucking way. Ay ay ay. Such a misclick. Here I have to call my hand. Top two. Wow, I would go definitely all in. Oh my god. You missed out on a value. Here facing aces, blocking some of his outs. You're obviously ahead, but he did hit. Here having a 2-pair, I'm gonna pot it on the turn. If I'll face a raise, I would fold, and he did hit, and we died with this hand. Ay, 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 ay. Really missed out on a value with sixes there. But mixed clicks happens. Nothing else to do. I think he would call us there. But maybe hindsight, we made the one big blind more. He might have folded there. Here fives against our nemesis Piranha. We're gonna ISO. Ace 3 I called. Flop to trips. This guy may want one big blind. Gonna call. I think I have a best hand here quite often with Ace 3, so yeah. Could have bet here with tens. Decided to check. Gonna call here with this hand, not that bad. But definitely a bad flop. One big blind I'm gonna call, even though not a good flop. If this guy raises, definitely not a good sign. Hmm. Oh, yeah. 5 for a shooting, I'm gonna bluff. When you don't have it, bet. When you have it, bet. Looking at my stacks, I don't have that much money actually. So definitely not the best session. I got lucky here. Hmm. Would be nice to win some pots. But at least making a rake, right? Sometimes it is like this. Mm, 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 mm. Here we have a full house. I did bet and I did win. Kings, bottom right table. Let's see if we can get some action. Would be nice to do a little trappy on a button. No, it checks. Alright, I'm gonna check raise the flop. This guy bet 2 big blinds. King queen I'm gonna call. Here I'm gonna raise to 13.5 with my kings. King queen, interesting flop. Gonna bet half pot. 8, gonna 3 bet also. We got a call. Mm, I think we are ahead here with king queen. So gonna bet like 35 big blinds and decide on the river. You might have like ace queen, ace jack. And ace jack just got there. Hopefully I have a tens. King 9, worst king, okay. This 3-bet felt pretty reggish. So I might put him, might be reg. Maybe the green tack. There's one regular here playing. I have him tagged as a fish, even though he's a regular. And I did notice it just later playing against him, but he plays pretty frequently. Whatever. Don't take it personally. Pretty sexy hand. I think I want to squeeze this one. Queens. I mean, ace, queen, queen, jack. Here we got an all in. If this guy re-raises us, not good. I think he's mostly contemplating if he's gonna call or fold. And he even used time bank for that. Fives, we'll try hit a 5. We got it. Uh, and I probably am gonna... Okay, he put us all in. He has aces. I wanted to say I'm gonna just call here with fives. Wow, what a sexy turn. Look at our hand. We would flop two pair. Still we would be at. Here, he bets again. I feel like I just want to call. 8 might be a good card, might be a bad card. Uh, Good card in terms of he might value bet his flush. Bad card, we might lose some action, but I will jam. Hopefully it doesn't have us beat. Seems like it doesn't have us beat unless he's slow rolling us. Do you think he has ace of clubs and actually thinking about folding here? That would be sick, right? From him, but not good for us. We want that call. He folded, wow. Felt like a tight fold by him. Can't quite figure out what he could have had there. We will never know. But we'll take the money, not unless. Ace 7. Bump hard. We have aces in fucking bomb pot. Not even that sexy aces. Even ace would not be that good. Sometimes our opponents could have 5-3. Our opponents could have anything in bomb pot, right? So you have to be really cautious playing bomb pot. Here I'm gonna put in a call, flopping a middle set on a flush board. Uh, he bets pot. That's not good. That's really not good. I don't know how we should continue on the turn. He checks. I'm gonna check this side on the river. We win. I'm gonna fold aces. Feels weird, right? But we have like another two opponents. They're gonna squeeze. We're gonna have to fold anyway. If we hit our ace, we don't know if we are good. It's really a hand, like long stretch hand. If we have like two back doors, something else, we can just, you know. This guy probably had like fucking blocker and decided not to pull the trigger. I don't blame you. So I wonder how this hand will end up. And the guy has queens, and this guy had just a two pair. Nothing much, not much in like one pot. Don't know if it was a short stag or not though. If you if you're short stag, you're loving your life, right? You can win quite a good money with like a shit hand, quadruple your stack. But if you're deep, then it's tough. That's really tough to play with just two pair. Here we hit an ace and our opponent folds. I don't know if we should bet smaller on the turn. I'm just clicking buttons, guys. We are gonna bet over pot bet. Hopefully he will fold. And he folded. Again, not sure about the sizes. I'm not really into that. At some point in my life or in my quote unquote poker career, I'm making a living out of this. Uh, I'm definitely not like super good or whatever, but I think I'm good enough to make a really good living. So at some point in my poker career, I was into this sizes and solvers and whatever, but having balls and gut, I mean, it's really good to understand you know the solver, but sometimes it can be counterproductive, and we can see it also in the results in like really big tournaments. Uh, People like the grinder winning main event. You know, they're not playing GTO. They're playing by their guts. So that's pretty cool to see. We have 3 more minutes. I'm gonna quit the video and maybe make one more. I really enjoy playing on this site. If you want to play on this site, you can contact me. Up to you if you think the action is good or not. You decide, right? Uh, I'm gonna most likely continue playing here. After a really long time, I do enjoy playing online, so that's what I'm gonna do. And hopefully I can make some interesting money playing on this side. Here I'm bluffing with like good blockers right to the straights and two pairs and whatever. So as you can see, the profitability could be like kind of same playing Oma or Hold'em. The Oma games are really fucking uh, variance heavy, right? But the action is really good. And Hold'em games, you kind of know where you are all the time. You kind of know what to expect. You're gonna make your money for sure. So I can definitely recommend playing both on Oma and Hold'em games. I haven't played higher than 1-2, to be honest. So, but I heard people are winning. People are winning here. So, uh, if I'll keep winning, I'll play. I play higher for sure. Not used to playing online. Sometimes I play like one table on some app or whatever, like higher game, like 5-10 or even higher, if it's against really interesting opponent. But that's all. That's about it of me playing online. King 7, 2 pair in bomb pot, being in position. Pretty good flop here against short stack. Top left. Guess aces. Kings, obviously. Ace comes. Do we hit? We had a straight, right? He bets really small on the turn. Gonna call. Wow, what a situation here. This definitely feels like I have to bluff. This definitely feels like I have to bluff the river. In a bomb pot, it's always tough to bluff, but you have to find the balls. I mean, everywhere it's tough to bluff, I get it. And I'm not saying like I'm the biggest redliner in the world. I haven't like posted any of my, results in a long time. So I have like no fucking idea like how my red line is doing. But this is gonna be it from this session. And thanks for watching, guys, as always, and see you at the next one. Alright, we're gonna finish this hand. King Jack spades. With a call and 3 on the river. I think he has a weaker king, so we're gonna attack it. And he called, and he had the same king. But we are free rolling all the way. Alright, bye.